All right, Unbreakable, Jim here. Let's talk about 23.2, last week's WOD. A couple things, right? We're back to the triangle, all right? What you want, once you're set on your food, you move correctly, you're set on the strength, your power and speed is good, your sport's good. Once you can check all the boxes and you don't have any limiting factors, all right? What do you really want to be your big limiting factor? You want to be your movement and your GPP. It's the biggest part of the triangle. You don't want your limiting factor to be that you can only do a little thruster, right? The running was fine, but if you can't do a pull-up, that's an easy limiting factor. If you can't check that box, then you're already out of the game. Once you can check all the boxes, you can do all the movements, you can do them all equally well or relatively equally well. You want your movement and your GPP, your general physical preparedness, to be your limiting factor because it's the biggest part of the triangle. Once it's all even, it then becomes how much capacity do you have, or how much pain can you tolerate? Can you do a round in 30 seconds? Does it take a minute? Does it take a minute and a half? How much capacity, how much pain can you handle for the amount of the time of the WOD? Which means bigger triangle, better nutrition, more GPP, strength, power than your sport. As long as everything is still the same limiting factor, you can then leverage your capacity, make your triangle bigger. Then now that's the only limiting factor. Ultimately, that's what you want in the end. Hit all your boxes equally, and then have your capacity be the last piece that's holding you back, and have that be as big as possible. The biggest engine wins. All right? That's our thoughts from last week's WOD.